Hey beauty babes, welcome to my channel. I'm Maria, aka agapelovegirl. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today, as you can tell, I'm here to share with you a recent Doterra haul. Now I do purchase from Doterra pretty much every month on the regular, but a lot of times my orders are pretty small or just like kind of replacements for things I've already shared before. But this is the first time in a long time that I've purchased quite a bit of items and a lot of very new items to me that I'm just really excited about, and just figured since I had this kind of haul to share, I would go ahead and share with you. For those who are not familiar with Doterra, it is an essential oils company. I am a wellness advocate, which means I do like sell oils, or I do have a website where you can purchase oils through me, but I'm not here to like push that on anybody. I just really like sharing as I am learning. I've shared here and there. I do have a playlist on my channel I will link if you guys would like to check out other videos that I've done sharing Doterra and essential oils and things like that. And I just love using them. I've been using them for about 3 or so years, maybe just a little bit more than 3 years, but I've been a wellness advocate for only a year, or I think October was the year mark for me of being a wellness advocate. And I just love them so much. I love incorporating them into my life, and in using them for my family and a variety of different things. And so I just kind of want to share that here. I love sharing especially some of the beauty related ways I use essential oils, so I've done that here on my channel. But I also, you know, they can be used for so many more things than that. I kind of just keep it a little bit more beauty related here on my channel so it stays relevant, but there's so many different ways to use oils, and I really love them so much, so that's why I'm kind of sharing here. If you're not into essential oils, I don't mind having an open discussion. If you want to kind of share your thoughts or have questions, please don't ever hesitate to ask or feel like I'm going to be mean to you or anything like that. But if you just are going to come here and be mean, please, like, let's just refrain from that. Now, for those who want to learn more, I would love to help you learn a little bit more, so please feel free to reach out. You could email me or just leave a comment and I can, you know, connect with you there. And before I do get into the haul, I do just want to share about a promotion that is going on this month for Doterra. They usually have some kind of promotion going on every month, but this one's a really good one. This month they're doing a deal where if you get started with a collection of oils at 100 PV, which is a point of value, you will not only get your wholesale membership fee waived, which is a $30 fee, but you will also get $50 credit point value in to use for free oils in the future for future purchases. I'm like so terrible like getting stuff like that out, but anyways, it's a really great deal. Basically, for those who don't know, you don't if you signing up does not mean you have to sell it. It doesn't mean you have to order every month. It just is kind of like you can sign up for a wholesale membership account, which is basically similar to like a Costco membership. It basically allows you to get and purchase oils at a discounted price. That cost is $35 for the year, and then $25 each year after that to renew. And then when you renew with the $25, you'll get like a free peppermint. So anyways, but if you sign up and purchase a kit, that's like one of the best things to do anyways, because you're going to be buying oils anyways. You're going to want to start out with a variety of oils and things like that. You get the membership fee waived, and then in addition, like I said, this month you're going to get pretty much like a $50 credit to go towards your future purchase, which I think is amazing. I mean, once you try oils, usually everyone who's tried them once or has made an order, usually always want to buy more, try more, and things like that. So I just think it's a really great deal, and I really don't want to ramble on and on about that part of it. So if you would just like to learn more, please just reach out, and I would love to chat with you and show you how to sign up and things like that, and learn a little bit more. But with that being said, I want to go ahead and just get into telling you about everything I purchased this month. So this month was actually really exciting because in November is when they launched all of their, a lot of their new items and then holiday releases. Now, I will just say ahead of time, some of these items are sold out. I do not know if they will be coming back. I would hope so, that maybe they'll like restock in December. I think that would be amazing. So if there's, I'll let you know which ones, as far as I know, are sold out currently. But if you're interested, you know, kind of stay tuned, and hopefully, you know, maybe I'll try to update and say that they've come back. But the first item I got was actually a new diffuser. This was the Brevi diffuser. Now I already have, let's see, 1, 2, 3. 3 diffusers in our home, and I had, I think, 5 at one point, but I gifted them to, I think, one to my mom and one to a friend or someone else who was kind of curious to start out with oils and things like that. And so I wanted them, you know, to have one to use and stuff like that. So anyways, I've been wanting another diffuser. Anyways, I've been wanting to order. And so when I saw this one available, this is one of their holiday, I'm just going to show you real quick, one of their holiday items. And I thought it was a really good deal actually, because some of the diffusers are pretty expensive. This one I think was $44, which I know is like, whoa. But this one also, it was one of the part of their holiday deal, and it came with an oil as well, which I'll show you guys in a minute. And I was like, ooh, that's a really good deal to get an oil along with the diffuser is such a good deal. So anyways, that's the one I picked up, and this is sold out. I think I already said that, but hopefully they bring it back because I think this design is so beautiful. So I have a diffuser in my living room right now. It's the Petal Diffuser that you can purchase from Doterra as well. I actually got it in my first kit, my enrollment kit, which that's a really good deal. But it's like a purple and a white diffuser, and it really, I mean, we have it out there because like the biggest diffuser I have, and I want to have stuff diffusing in my living room. But I've been wanting to replace it with a different one. So when I saw this one, this sleek kind of like walnut design, I was like, oh, I have to have this for our living room because this would actually go perfect with our living room. We have those dark wood floors, we have dark wood beams on our ceilings, and a lot of our furniture is this like kind of dark color, and I was like, this is gonna look so much better than the like purple and white plastic diffusers that I have in there. So it's gonna look a little bit more sleek, and I love that. Also, this one can diffuse for up to 10 hours intermittently, kind of like every 5 minutes. So up here it's got like you could set it for 2 hours, 5 hours, or then the 10 hours like every 5 minutes, I guess. And so the Petal Diffuser only diffuses for 4 hours straight. So I've been wanting to get one that will diffuse longer as well. So I was like, yes, yay, this is such a good deal. So this one also lights up. I haven't, like, literally kept this in this box right now, so I haven't even used it yet because I didn't want to have it set up and then have to take it out here to show you. So I've kept it in this box until filming this. But I'm pretty sure that this also lights up in a variety of different colors. So what I'm going to do is once I set it up, after I film this portion of the video, I'll probably take some footage of it so you guys can kind of see what it looks like in action. But I love how small and sleek it is. I'm really excited about it. So this is one, like I said, I really hope that they bring this back and make it a permanent item because it's perfect. It's seriously like so sleek, and I like that it's a little bit more like masculine too. So anyways, I just feel like it will go a lot better with our home decor as well. So anyways, next up, I wanted to mention this oil because this is actually the oil that came with that diffuser. It was like a little set, and so I thought for $44, that's a really good deal. Actually, I'm gonna look this up to see how much this one costs on its own. Also, I will have my link to my website in the description box. I'm sure you guys would have been able to guess that, but if you want to check out my website, check out any of these oils, you can do that there. And I also just want to mention, since I'm bringing that up, that you do not have to sign up for a wholesale account or even to sell Doterra or anything like that to be able to purchase. You can simply go to my website. I mean, you might have to create an account, I think. I don't know. I'm not sure. But you don't have to like sign up for any kind of membership or anything like that. And you can just buy the oils straight up from my website. You will be paying the full price, the retail value. So I would obviously encourage doing the membership. It's well worth it, especially if you're going to buy more than $35 worth, you know, of product. You might as well get product rather than just the membership alone. So anyways, but you can just buy, if you just want, say, one thing, it's not really worth it to you to sign up for a membership, you can just go there and buy. So anyways, now looking at this, the Harvest Spice blend, which is the blend that came with that diffuser, has a retail value of $32.67 or wholesale $24.50. So basically, getting this oil plus the diffuser only $44. That breaks it down to just $22 each, which I think was such a good deal. So I'm really glad that I got it. Anyways, because I think if I were just to see the Harvest Spice on its own, at that price, not really knowing what it smells like, I probably wouldn't have risked buying it. but I am really glad that I got it, because now that I've smelled it, I'm very tempted to purchase a backup, just because I know this is limited edition for just the holidays. So they only come out during the holidays, and once they're like sold out, they're gone until the next year when they come out again. So anyways, like I said, this is the Harvest Spice Blend. It's also known as the Gathering Blend. It smells so good. It's almost like, it literally smells like the holidays in a bottle, like Thanksgiving and Christmas baking in a bottle. Let me just read you the other oils that make up this blend. It's got cassia, which is like of the cinnamon family, clove, eucalyptus, cedarwood, nutmeg, and then regular cinnamon. So imagine that. It literally smells like baking in an oil, and I've already opened this and diffused it a couple of times because it just smells so good. It makes your house, your home smell so inviting, and it's a lot obviously better for you than, you know, burning candles or even doing Scentsy, which I'm not judging anybody. I did that for the longest time, and the one like kind of downside for me with switching to essential oils was that there wasn't a lot of essential oils that really gave that like yummy sweet like scent, and that's my love. I love those sweet scents. I love my house to smell like a bakery, like I'm baking cookies or something like that, and I was really missing that with a lot of the essential oils. But I felt like obviously it was worth it to have better stuff in the house, stuff that purifies the air, stuff that helps our immune system and things like that, and so it's worth a switch. But anyways, there are a couple different oils I've mentioned before, but Citrus Bliss, if you like those kind of scents, is a really good oil. It literally smells like orange creamsicle. And then so now I'm glad also to have this one, because oh my gosh, and like I said, I'm so tempted to purchase a backup just because it smells so good and I want my house to smell like this all year long. Moving on that same kind of note, here is another one that's kind of limited edition for the holidays, and this is Holiday Joy. It's the Holiday Blend, and this was one that was another kind of a sweet-ish scent and that I really loved, and I wasn't sure that I would like Harvest Spice more than I liked Holiday Joy, but I actually do. I think I like this one a lot better. It's a lot more sweet bakery smell-ish than this one. This one smells a little bit more like literally smells like Christmas in a bottle, and so I purchased one last year and knew I had to purchase another one this year, and so this includes Siberian fir, wild orange, clove, cinnamon, cassia, Douglas fir, nutmeg, and vanilla absolute. So as you can tell from that, it has some similar ingredients of essential oil blends, but what sets it apart really is that the Siberian fir, the Douglas fir scents, which smells kind of like Christmas trees. So it's almost like, that's why I feel like it's Christmas in a bottle, because it's like the smell of Christmas trees and baking all in one, and so it's very Christmas. And so if that sounds like something you would like, you like that kind of scent, that would be really wonderful. It really does. Like when I diffuse that one in the house and people come in, they're like, oh, it smells so good in here, and it's just so nice. It just goes along with Christmas and things like that. So, which is why it is a holiday blend. So now I have quite a bit more oils to share, but before I get into that, I want to share something that's a little bit more boring, but that are not oils. And so a lot of people might not realize, but Doterra actually carries more than just essential oils. Like they have a whole skincare line. They have lip balms, toothpaste, shampoos, and they have just a variety of different things. So if you're looking to go more natural and want, really good for you products, I recommend checking out some of their other products too. So anyways, with that, these are actually some drops. So what I did was purchase the Doterra On Guard Protective Throat Drops. Now I have the On Guard Essential Oil. That is their protective blend. I also have the little beadlets. I have, what else? The On Guard hand wash, the toothpaste, which I'm going to get into in a minute. Like, I love the On Guard blend. The On Guard essential oil blend is one that I diffuse probably the most, like almost daily. It's kind of like one of my go-to oils to diffuse in my home, because I feel like it really does help boost immunity and protect my family especially like when it's sickness season. It's just perfect for that extra protection. And it's been a long time since I've actually gotten sick. This year I did get sick. The biggest thing for me was that my you could hear my voice mostly, but I don't know if that was due to like my sickness or because I do live in California and there has been fire after fire, and this recent one is just so devastating. But side tangent just for you guys, we are far enough away from the fires that have happened. We've been far enough away from them that we are not necessarily affected by them safety wise, but we're close enough to where like we're still getting smoke and ash in our town. And so I don't know if it's just the air quality that has really like kept my voice and my throat all just yucky. But anyway, so all that to say was that because we have been, you know, sickness has been going around, and when I made my order was in the middle of my sickness, I was like, okay, I'm gonna grab some of the doTERRA On Guard protective throat drops, because I just was curious to give them a try. And they're basically like the same formula as the essential oil, but just in a like kind of cough drop kind of you know, way to take it. So I really wanted to give those a try. I will say that like On Guard is not the tastiest like of the oils. I mean, you can, you know, I do take it internally here and there. I use it when I'm sick. I'll like usually gargle with that and clove if my throat's really bothering me, and that helps. So these are not the most tasty. They're very pungent, let's just say that, but I take them to help, you know, because they are that protective blend. And so I'm just going to actually read a little bit of information from the website. So here's the benefits. It says they help calm, soothe dry, scratchy throats, help to strengthen the body's defenses. The proprietary doTERRA On Guard Throat Drop Blend is CPTG certified pure therapeutic grade essential oils, which include wild orange, clove, cinnamon, eucalyptus, rosemary, and myrrh in a convenient and individually wrapped drop, blended in a sweet base of organic cane sugar and organic brown rice syrup with no added artificial flavors or colors. So anyways, I was just really curious to give them a try, even though I do already have the oil and the little beadlets that you can take and things like that. But I thought, ooh, something for my throat, since our throat was kind of like a big thing during our sickness. Again, I wasn't sure if that was the sickness actually or the air quality, but either way, I just thought, why not have those on hand and come in handy. So in addition to that, I also grabbed, they have the Breathe respiratory drops, and the Breathe essential oil blend is perfect for helping for respiratory issues. It's for clearing the air, helping you breathe, essentially. It's just what it's called. And so I grabbed these as well. They say soothes and cool nasal airways. So I've been actually taking these. These ones are actually a little bit more flavorful in my opinion. Primary benefits: maintains clear airways and breathing, supports overall respiratory health, and calms the senses. I really like those. I feel like they've helped quite a bit. Again, especially because of the air quality around here. I just feel like it's like constantly tough to breathe and stuff like that, and it's hard to sit here and kind of complain about that because we're not in the midst of the actual fires and we haven't had to deal with that devastation. But I'm just explaining that, like, you know, the air quality here is like, it's bad. So Breathe has been like a go-to. I have the essential oil bottle of it as well, and actually I think, yeah, speaking of that, I have that. I was gonna say we ran out and I purchased the backup, so here it is. Segueing perfectly right into it. So basically the same thing as the drops is the essential oil, except for that's like, you cannot take this essential oil internally. A lot of the oils you can, but there are specific blends that you cannot. Basically, if it has supplement facts on the bottle, you can take it. This one does not. I'm not sure what is in here that you cannot take, but that's why I was kind of actually intrigued by the drops. It's like, okay, you can take these obviously internally. This one you cannot, but this one I diffuse almost on the regular as much as I do On Guard. Usually I actually mix the two of them. I'll do a few drops of On Guard, a few drops of Breathe, and that's kind of like another like go-to that I do. But I love this because it helps to just like purify the air. It really helps like if you're struggling to breathe, it helps you clear your airways. If you just put a drop of this in your hand and kind of cup it and just breathe in, like it clears your airways. It's so nice. But anyways, we had run out of that, so that was part of this haul because I was like, we need more. And then just backtracking really quick, I want to mention this. This is the On Guard Natural Whitening Toothpaste. I ran out of, you'll probably see this in one of my empties videos coming up. I haven't filmed that yet, but I know this is in that trash can. I ran out of my toothpaste, and I love this toothpaste ever since trying it. I will not go back to any other regular toothpaste. Even though it is the On Guard blend like in here, this tastes a lot better than like the actual essential oil blend does. This is kind of like a unique mix of peppermint and cinnamon, and I really love the way this like tastes in the mouth. It's not gross, but I love this toothpaste. I remember when I first tried it, I was actually having some issues with my teeth, and I actually talked about this I think in a previous haul I might. So if you've seen that, this is a repeat, but for those who are new, I was having some issues with like swelling in my gums and pain. I couldn't get to the dentist fast enough, like they couldn't take me in, and so I was like dealing with that, and I had ordered this to try. Not really, I just had want to try it. I didn't realize it was going to help me in any way, but I'd use this, and within 2 days, it might have even been sooner, but I think within 2 days that pain and swelling was gone, and I didn't have any issues. And I had been having that pain for about a week, and it wasn't going away. It wasn't getting better, and I was actually getting really worried because I couldn't get into the dentist. But I'm pretty sure it had to do with this. Now this does include clove, which clove is known for or its oral health benefits and help with the gums and things like that. And I really think that that was the biggest part of the help with my teeth until I was able to get seen by the dentist and stuff like that. So I love this. This is a favorite of mine. I will recommend this. It's great. So had to get it. Speaking of clove, I actually have an essential oil, another one of clove. I already have one of these, and I'm probably have barely used much of it, but this is actually the freebie for last month. Basically, like every month, doTERRA does like a freebie offer. If you spend at least like 125 in PV or make an order of 125 PV, you'll get a free oil that month. And so with all this, I spent well over $125, and so I got the freebie. So it's always great to have a backup. I really love clove oil. As I mentioned already, I will sometimes do a gargle with it with On Guard to help my throat. Clove is pretty intense, so like it has a numbing sensation. So when you gargle with it, it helps to kind of numb your mouth and your throat and stuff, so it kind of helps soothing that way. Also, and like I said, it's really great for oral health, so that's a benefit. And sometimes I will use it and put a drop on my toothbrush and brush my teeth in addition to the On Guard toothpaste, and I like doing that as well. I feel like it's beneficial to me. It is very, very intense, just letting you guys know, but that is something that I do. So it's nice to have a backup of that. I probably won't need that backup for quite a while, but it was a freebie, so it's always great to get freebies. Let's see, what else do I want to share next? Okay, I think I'm going to share this because this is really cool. Okay, this set is sold out, but I do believe that the oil alone can be purchased and is still available. I could be wrong because I know that this blend is a limited edition one and sells out like this, so I apologize if it is sold out. But anyways, part of their holiday line was to get this beautiful blend, which smells really great. It's really beautiful packaging too, speaking of. And then this little pouch, which is, I believe, handmade, along with this cute little bracelet, which is also handmade. And so what's really cool about this is these were made by Ugandan women, and here's information right here. It says Ugandan Aroma Bracelet. So Doterra has partnered with Ugandan artisan groups by providing opportunities like crafting these beautiful beaded bracelets made of natural gray seeds, colored clay, and volcanic beads to infuse with your favorite Doterra Essential oil. Our partnership helps provide income to invest in healthcare, children's schooling, nutritious meals, and savings for the future. Your bracelet is packaged in a natural bark cloth. Included is a 10 milliliter blend of the energizing and floral limited edition Beautiful Touch blend. Thank you for helping the women of Uganda this holiday season. So I had already known that I wanted to get the beautiful oil when I saw that it was coming back this holiday season for their holiday release. But anyways, when I saw that they were also partnering with this program to kind of help women in other countries, I just thought that was really, really cool. So even though I'm not big into bracelets, I loved that they were partnering and was really excited to pick up that that little set. Now again, this is a set that's sold out, so you can't purchase it anymore. I don't know if it's coming back, but as far as I know, you can get the blend on its own. And additionally, this bracelet, as I already kind of mentioned, it has these 2 lava beads, which you can drop a little bit of essential oil on there, and it's almost like a natural diffuser. So I think that's really, really awesome, and I'm actually really excited to have this. And I love that they do stuff like this. This is not like the only thing they do. They do a lot of different kind of programs where they give money to different things. One of their blends, the Hope blend, I believe it's the Hope blend. Yeah, it's the Hope blend. I had to look it up to be sure. I actually have that. Well, I bought it, but then I gifted it to a friend because I thought I would like the scent of it, and I actually ended up not really caring for the scent. But I was really excited to buy it because it says the full purchase price of each Doterra Hope Touch bottle is donated to the Doterra Healing Hands Foundation, which supports efforts to fight sex trafficking worldwide. And I just think that's amazing. I just love that. I love that this company gives back and helps with things like that. So I just, yeah, even though I ended up not liking that and gifted that blend to a friend, I still was very happy to purchase it, knowing what the money went to. So anyways, I just thought that was really cool with the bracelet and stuff like that. All right, and back to the beautiful blend. I just want to kind of circle back to what is in this one. Here's the description. It says, a beautiful blend. The limited edition blend helps you embrace the beauty of essential oils through the combination of osmanthus, I don't know how to pronounce that, lime, bergamot, and frankincense in a harmoniously floral blend. Beautiful Touch makes a lovely and sweet personal aroma to use with your Ugandan aroma bracelet daily or on special occasions. Charm and uplift with a Beautiful Touch captivating blend. So that's a little bit about the oil. So I wish I was one of those people who had like the body chemistry that always made things smell sweet, but usually, this might seem weird if anybody else is like that. You guys know how like things smell different on different people, like fragrances and scents smell different on different people, like that's just so interesting to me. But anyways, a lot of the times there's a lot of scents that really end up smelling bitter on me. Like a lot of fragrances just turn bitter on me, or very smoky and musky. It's so weird. I have a friend who, like, when she wears things, it smells so sweet on her, and I'm like, what the heck? How come everything smells bitter on me? Funny side note is that my name, Maria, actually means bitter. So maybe that's why. I don't know. Just kidding. But this one actually does smell pretty good on me. I really like it. Anyways, I am so sorry for this being such a chatty video, but clearly I'm kind of excited about a lot of these things, and I just really like chatting about things that I'm learning about and things that I like. So let's go ahead and move on. I only have four more things, and I will try not to be too crazy with it. But the next thing was also, and I don't know if this is going to be permanent or not. As of right now, it's sold out, and it came out as part of their holiday line. I really hope that they make this permanent and include it into their like kind of skin, well, it's not really skincare, but I guess it could kind of be considered skincare. Anyways, let me just tell you, this is the Doterra Tinted Lip Gloss. So when I saw that they were coming out with this in their holiday line, I was so excited because, I mean, you guys know, I say this all the time, I am a lip balm and a lip gloss junkie. I love a good lip gloss. And I have the lip balms, or a lip balm from Doterra. I really, really like it, but I was so excited about them coming out with a lip gloss. And that's actually what's on my lips today. So even though it's kind of like this dark mulberry color, it's not like super, super pigmented. I'll put a little bit more on just so you guys can see. Like there's a little bit of pigment there. You can see that. But once you kind of like blend it in, it's a very like nice sheer, like your lips but better kind of a color. I love it. It smells good, and it's not like super, like it's not sticky at all. It's very, very comfortable. I like, as I was wearing it through this video, I mean, it's one of those things you have on, you don't even notice that you're wearing. I love stuff that's really lightweight. So featuring oils of peppermint and wild orange, natural Doterra tinted lip gloss conditions your lips and provides rich color and shimmer with a cool, refreshing sensation. Jojoba esters help to increase lip hydration and maintain the skin's natural barrier. Sunflower seed oil promotes healthy, soft, smooth skin. Shayla tree resin promotes skin rejuvenation. Ooh. And then vitamin E supports healthy looking skin. So yeah, I'm all about it. And like, it tastes really nice, you know. I mean, not that I would say like eat this, but I feel comfortable and safe, you know, like licking my lips, or if I happen to get any in my mouth, it's not like terrible for me, you know. So I love that. And you know, let's get real. Whether we mean to or not, we're all going to be eating quite a bit of our lip products. Whatever you put on your lips, I mean, you're going to be eating some of it. I think I read somewhere like some kind of study or something. What was it? But basically it was like saying that women on average consume like a certain amount of pounds of lip product in their lifetime, or something weird like that. I feel like it was like a crazy amount, and when you think about it, I mean, it's kind of like mind-blowing, because like, yeah, you realize you eat some of your lip product here and there, but you don't really think about how much do you really consume in your lifetime. Like, whoa. So if you're gonna be putting stuff on your lips, it's nice to have something that's like, you know, safe for you and all that stuff. So I was so excited that they brought a lip gloss into their line, and I'm kind of really hoping that they will maybe bring some like makeup to their line. I don't know if they will. I mean, is that really like, they might be really off from essential oils, but I think it would be really cool. Like at least a foundation or something. I don't know. All right, so I was actually really curious, so I had to look it up. It says on average, women consume about 4 to 9 pounds of lipstick over their lifetime. That's just crazy. All right, let's go ahead and move on. So I have another Roller Touch blend. This is actually one that I did not purchase in this haul, but I like just got it a couple days ago because my friend gave it to me. She said she didn't really like it. Not that she didn't like what it did, but she didn't like the smell. And sometimes when you don't like the smell of something, even if it's good for you, even whatever, like you just know you're not going to use it. I felt like that about other oils that I've tried, and so we did a little trade off. She was like, I just know I won't use that. I can't stand the smell. So she's like, if you like it, we could do a trade. And so we did a little trade. I love it. I think it's so funny that she doesn't like the smell, because I think it smells great. But anyways, the oil is the Magnolia Touch Essential Oil, and I think it smells like candy. Like in my opinion, it smells actually like candy. And this is actually one that doesn't turn bitter or smoky on me. When I put it on my skin, it smells sweet like candy. So I really, really like it. And I wasn't like really sure about what Magnolia is good for, but then I had seen someone posted, she posted that if you have trouble sleeping, to try using Magnolia because it helps with sleeping. And I'm going to read what she wrote to tell you why, because I'm not going to be able to remember all the details. But anyways, I did try it, and I will tell you that, oh my gosh, I've been sleeping, I really only tried it the last 2 nights, and it has helped me. Normally I toss and turn like crazy and just can't get to sleep, and I've just been struggling with sleeping lately. So I gave this a try, and oh my gosh, I've slept the best I have in the longest time the last 2 nights. Like last night I actually dreamt, which I haven't dreamt. I haven't fallen in deep enough sleep to even get to dream state. Like I can't even remember when. So I thought that was amazing. All right, so anyways, it says, Raise your hand if sleeping is something you gave up a while ago. Let me introduce you to this powerful and precious essential oil sourced from China, Magnolia. This essential oil smells like candy, has the opposite effect that candy does on your body, thankfully. And I'm not sure how to pronounce this word, but I think it's linalool, Linalool. Is a constituent found in relaxing and calming oils such as lavender, and Magnolia has the highest concentration of linalool, I don't know, than any other essential oil. She says, in fact, studies shown that inhalation of Magnolia for 5 minutes helps decrease the heart rate and creates overall calmness. Furthermore, when it comes to sleep, Magnolia helps the body stay asleep longer as the linalool content reduces movement. But unlike drugs with a similar effect, Magnolia will not impair coordination or cognitive function. This means that after using an essential oil containing linalool for sleep, you will not wake up feeling groggy or unable to function. Simply use as needed by swiping over your heart, back of your neck, and the bottoms of your feet. So when I've been using it, actually, I put it over my heart, and I would actually put it on my wrist, just because I sleep with my hands really close to my face all the time. I'm like sleeping like this, or I sleep with my hand under, like kind of under my head a lot. So my wrists are pretty close to my face, so I swipe it on my wrist and then kind of rub my wrists together, and then I'll put like just roll on a little bit in the palm of my hands, kind of rub it together, cup it, and then kind of breathe it in before bed, and just breathe it in and kind of just like allow myself to calm down. And I really wasn't sure like how well that would help, but it really did. Like, I mean, literally nothing else has been done different in my like nighttime routine except for adding this, and I am shocked that I slept so well. I mean, I shouldn't be shocked because I know I've seen how much different essential oils have helped me in different ways and different things, but just like it never ceases to amaze me how beneficial essential oils can be and just the wide variety of uses that they have. And so I know I was just really excited about it because, like I said, I didn't purchase it. It was a trade from a friend. I wasn't sure how I was going to use it, and then bam, I see that post, and then I put it into action right away, and it's done amazing so far. It's just been 2 nights, but still, like I'm so happy about it. All right, moving slowly along here. I just have 2 more oils. One I feel like is somewhat exciting, but I'm gonna get to kind of one that's a little bit more boring, so I can speed right through it really quick. And this is just Melaleuca. This is one I've talked about many times before. It is a repurchase. I think I've now gone through 4 or 5 of them. And this is one that I just use a ton. I don't know if did I already say this? This is more popularly known as tea tree oil. So it's a pretty well-known oil, especially in the skincare realm. And that's actually what I use it for the most. I literally use this pretty much every day on my skin. I love this essential oil, but it comes in handy in a variety of different ways. You can use it in your hair. You can use it like for like ear infections. There's just so many uses for tea tree oil, and I really love it. And I actually really like the smell of it a lot. It's kind of a more I don't know, pungent smell that I don't think a lot of people would like, but I love it, and I go through it quite a bit. And I will say that like that seems like kind of excessive to go through it as quickly as I do, but I use it so often, not only on myself but on my kids. It's good for like cuts and scrapes. Like it's such a good oil. It is literally a staple in my home, and so I ran out again and had to purchase. Cannot be without my Melaleuca oil. So lastly, I have this little guy. This is Motivate. This is a blend, and it's the Doterra. It's their encouraging blend. Now, I had purchased this in the roller bottle. Doterra has a touch line though, so that's why you'll see the ones like this is like an oil you can drop into your diffuser, and then they also have this, which is a roller ball, and it's called their touch line. So it's already like diluted with fractionated coconut oil, whereas the ones in the bottle are undiluted. And so this makes it convenient to just kind of roll on and use. Anyways, The reason I say that is because I had actually purchased the Motivate blend in the Touch version, which is, you know, pre-diluted. And I bought that because I purchased Motivate as well as In Tune, I think in September, because Motivate, like I said, is the encouraging blend. In Tune is the focus blend. Obviously, the focus blend makes sense, but I also had heard that the encouraging, the Motivate blend was really great for helping kids when they're like studying or doing homework to really focus and all that kind of stuff. So that's why I purchased both of those. I had heard those were both really great for like that time, for getting work done and all that kind of stuff. So I just thought that'd be great with my kids going back to school and stuff like that. So anyways, I ended up falling in love with the Motivate blend myself. And I loved that it was a touch version that I can roll on my body, but I really wanted to be able to diffuse it. And I didn't want to obviously put the diluted one in my diffuser. So I did see that they have this available as an undiluted blend, and so I had to purchase that. But let me just read you the information about this. So the primary benefits of this is that it promotes feelings of confidence, courage, and belief. It counteracts negative emotions and doubt, pessimism, and cynicism. So I guess that would make sense why it works well for like helping to motivate and encourage you during a time when you're like working, having to get homework done, or maybe stressed out or anything like that. And so anyways, and the ingredients are peppermint, clementine, coriander, basil herb, yazoo peel, melissa leaf, rosemary leaf, and vanilla bean absolute. I absolutely love anything vanilla, so anytime any of the essential oils have vanilla in it, I am kind of like really curious about them. It actually, I feel like the most pronounced scent in it is a peppermint, so it's almost like a peppermint vanilla scent. So it actually almost reminds me of a very wintry scent as well, because you'll see a lot of like peppermint vanilla scrubs or peppermint vanilla lotions and things like that, and that's kind of what this reminds me of. It's so good, and I actually use this quite a bit on days where I'm like kind of feeling down, or you know, have a lot of work to do and just can't seem to like get my mind like to like focus, and it just kind of, it really is an uplifting blend. I love the way it smells, and so I really want to be able to get the diffuser version of it and have that smell just kind of like going in my home, and so that's why I purchased that. I'm really excited because, oh my god, it smells so good. Anyways, but that is it. That's everything for my haul. Wow, I didn't expect this to be such a long haul. I mean, I knew I purchased quite a bit of stuff, but not like, I didn't think I was going to talk so much about it. So I really hope you guys, you know, enjoyed that and just a little bit of chit chat about everything that I got. I really enjoyed being able to share with you about these oils and why I picked them out, why they are helpful to me, how I'm using them. If you have any questions about them, if you'd like to learn a little bit more, please don't hesitate to reach out and ask your questions. I'd love to be able to help you. And don't forget about the awesome deal that's going on this month. It's only for this month. Next month they may have a different deal, but you know, these kinds of deals where you're getting so much points for free is usually rare. So that is like seriously such a good deal. So if you're interested and have been wanting to try essential oils or anything like that, I definitely say this is the best time to do it. So if you want to learn more, just reach out. So anyways, with all that being said, I just want to thank you so much for watching, and until next time, much love and hugs to you. Bye, beauty babes.